Hi, my name is Wei. I came from China, and now I'm living in Seattle, Washington State. I'm a single mom. I have 5 years old kid now, and he's a boy. And my when I was a little, my parents always they love me for sure, and they provide me very good educations and provide me very good, environment. But they're, I mean, they're always thinking I'm not good at the other kids. I think this is the way at their education, their generations, how to teach kids. They don't want kids think themselves too proud of themselves. They just want them to learn and learn a lot, to working hard. That's why, but it's brings me no confidence, fears. I don't really good at talking communications with other people and talking to front of the peoples. Now, especially even in online, in WhatsApp group, I'm choosing keep silence. I don't know how to. I don't have confidence to send my personal opinions in lots of people. So I always choosing one-on-one talking. And my marriage, I have 2 marriages, but when I go back to think about them, actually with the different people, but the problem is the same. Because of the problems, I always keep inside of my heart. I don't know how to talking about. I don't know how to solve the problem. That's why at first the problem is just a little, but become with the time going through, the problem is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So after that, I don't know how to even I don't have idea to solve it, and just keep silence. That's why I think I have to this is my problem with myself. And my relationship with my friends, especially the women's, the girls. I think I love them, and I always have a good relationship with other women, other girls. But at the same time, I have jealous. I'd love to listen to them and helping them to solve the problems and hang out with them. But sometimes I feel jealous inside of my body, inside of my mind. Especially I thinking they're beautiful. They have a good family background. They have a good body shape. Maybe they have a good family. I mean, they have a good husband, good kid. But I don't have. I feel jealous. But that jealous not means I'm going to hurt them. Just thinking about by myself. Maybe it is my hopeness. I want to be like them. Have that parts on their body. Yeah. And yeah, And when I was a young kid, I was in elementary. I'm not that bad, jealous with the girls, and I also can receive the letters from boys. But in the middle school and high school, this feeling is coming stronger and stronger, because at that time, like I mentioned, my parents support me a good education. They sent me to that school, need to pay some money. So they're all good students. They all have a good grades. But me, like, I paid money into, so always be a middle part or the back part in the class. I don't have that confidence. I always thinking the girls in the class, my classmates, they're better than me, like my parents said. So yeah, that makes me thinking the same thing by myself. And my experience about my motherhood, be a mom, actually, before I have a kid, I, I don't know how to stay with a kid. I don't know how to pray with them, and I don't know how to talking with them, and I don't have any patience to pray with them. Of course, kids don't like me, and after I have my own son, I loved him, but I still want have my personal space. I still want my personal time to do my personal things. So when my son was 10 months, I sent him to daycare so that I can have my time to learn new things, to have my certificates. I have a lot of certificates at that time, and I find a job. So not means I don't love him. I love him, but I still want my improve myself. I still want quiet time, but the patience is still not that good. I mean, I still don't have that much more patience to play with him. Yeah, and I hopefully he can play by himself a lot, honestly. But I have a responsibilities to take care of him, and I'm pretty sure I give him a lot of love, just not time. Yeah. Like I mentioned before, I always put things inside of my body. I don't want to talk aloud, talk with my problem to like in my relationships. But the only thing I can remember for the expanded thing in my mind is my decision to come to US. Actually, when I was pregnant, the time is really hard to me because I always bleeding. In China, doctor always said I need to lay down on the bed. I need to take more rest, but and at that time I have to stay with my parents because they can take care of me, and my ex-husband is living in the other house, so we separate at that time. Start that time actually, and I cannot reach him because always I'm trying to contact with him. He always told me I'm busy. I don't have to talk. I don't have time to talk. So suddenly one day I realized I have to do something. I have to rescue myself and my baby. I want to give my son a good environment. I need to give him a good education. So I came to US. But I think it's a really good relationship. A really good decision at time which I made. Yeah, and this is a thing I think I expand myself, and a really good thing for me. And the power. Actually, I don't have power, but especially before in China, I don't need to think about power actually at that time. But after I came in US, I mean here, I have to build my power by myself. I have to tell myself I need to do that. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to be stronger to build up the life here, build everything for my son, for myself, and I have to go outside to find a job. I have to face different problems, every new things now. So yeah, I think this is I build the power by myself now. But before I never have power. And for AOW, I want to learn how to connect my soul and find out who am I and what is my mission. And I want to really know how to be confident, how to be powerful, and how to be a wonderful person. And this is what I want to learn, and wanted to connect it with the universal to find out who am I. This is the important things I want to find out.